Hey, so at this phase of the project, I am laying these joists and nailing them in to the end board. If you come over here, you can see how I'm doing this. Now the deck is actually going to be all the way over up against this wall, but what I'm doing is just setting this board on top of the girder, and I'm going to nail all these in this way, and then I'll slide this entire thing over. I've got to move that drain spout. But I'll slide that down, and the whole thing's just gonna set on top of these girders. And once I have the other side done and I have everything crossed and I have them all attached, I can just take this whole thing, which is sitting loosely on top of the girders, I can square it up, and then once it's perfectly square, I can go ahead and nail it in and it'll stay put. So in this case, I can't just set on the girder and slide it because I got this big post in the way. So what I'm gonna do is figure out where that first joist goes, figure out where this last joist goes. I'll go ahead and post those, shoot them in, and then I'll slide all the other joists into place. All right, we are past the girder stage. We're past the joist stage now. We've got all the joists in. Come on in here. You can see the blocking. I did blocking in 2 separate places, and that just keeps the deck from creaking too much and whatnot. All of these joists are toe-nailed in from each direction. The posts down here are blocked in. I don't really need all of this holding these posts here, but I'm just being safe by keeping the support up. Never know what kind of high winds are going to come before I get to build this pergola. But other than that, easy breezy, we're about ready to put decking on, and we'll be at the next step. So one thing I wanted to explain about how these joists go in, they're on 16-inch centers because we're using the 5/4 boards. But I've got these cantilevered over here on the side, which just means that it hangs over. And then right here, I've got these connected this way, which if it weren't cantilevered, that wouldn't be acceptable. But the fact that all of these joists are supported fully by something else, and just this part that's hemmed together is part of an overhang, that's what allows this to be acceptable with a 7-foot span this way.